Hello, it's Shay. And Lucifer. Huh, handsome. 79 degrees, it's 4:30 in the afternoon. Had a little worker over here today, so I didn't want to videotape while he was working. He weeded a little bit. So I got sidetracked because he was here for an hour and a half this morning, and then I just was cutting sunflowers and checking the marigolds and cutting any extras off of them. Stuff like that. Showing him different jobs that he could do. I had to make him a time card, explain to him what a time card was, how to clock in and how to clock out, how to keep track of his hours, like that kind of stuff, because that's the kind of stuff that my son wanted him to go over, because he's actually working for my son. I'm the one that's giving him little jobs, I realize this, but he's actually working for my son, and my son goes to work so early and he doesn't get off till late. Look how beautiful those ones are. Absolutely stunning. So it's a bit windy out. I cut the head off of this one. I need loppers because the stalk on this is just huge. Like you can see, like right through the fence down there. The stalk is just massive. So I'm gonna need some kind of loppers to... These marigolds are beautiful. Oh, I missed one right here. And one in there, so I'll have to come over here and scoop those ones up. Building my box again. Oh, there's a sunflower I missed. Chop the heads off the ones that are good before the birds get to them. Doing it much, or usually I let them go for like a long time, but the birds, and I share them with the birds. But because I need to cut that daisy up, otherwise I'll have baby daisies everywhere. Oh, I forgot what I was talking about. Look at this beautiful little plant. Oh, there's a... Well, that one's empty, but this one's not. See how they just come right off? There's seeds in that, so I'm going to have to remember to pick that up. And take care of that. But that's a pretty little plant that my daughter gave me. One of her... It was a gift to her, and then I take care of it. I tied that one up. So, working in here, my idea is... I'm going to get another one. Well, wait a second. Yeah. I'm going to get me 8 cinder blocks, 3 more of these, whatever blocks. And then I'll block it off. That I'll have some of that rock will move forward. And you know, like probably that 2, 4, at least 4 to 6 chunks will move over to the other side. But I'm gonna get sand. I'll have all this moved before I get my cinder blocks and my other pieces, so that it's all... I'm just trying to see what I have to work with, and what I can do, and what I'll need to collect. And oh, see that mint popped up. Oh, peace, love, and happiness. I'm wishing you a wonderful day. Sending you good vibes. See, totally the mint popped up, and I was supposed to cut it today, but I had other stuff that I was doing, so I didn't get to it. Definitely need to water it. I did see that little chipmunk guy. So he did have a friend, the one that passed. Oh yeah, I was watering out here. I was doing that side over there. Oh, the birds are bathing in it. How cute. They like the sprinkler. So, I was working out here. Those white echinaceas are so pretty. I saw another person on YouTube have the white ones. There's the beautiful orange ones. The orange ones are stunning. I forgot that I could take a picture. I keep forgetting. Every time I learn a new feature, I forget. Still looking for those yellow ones. I have a feeling this one's going to be pink. This is the only one that's been holding out on us. The rest of them have all been pink. And I would have really thought it was this one because of how big this one is. But, yep, that's the only one that's held out on us, is this one. But I just feel like it's just too far away from me remembering planting it. Oh, I trimmed up this edge. Just push the seeds in. See how... see inside here? They have like little seeds. Look how many seeds there are. So I just cut them, flip them, cut them, flip them. So that way I have more next year. And then in the fall, everything's all dead. I just cut everything to the ground. Oh, look how beautiful the zinnias are coming up. These are supposed to be the giant ones, but I don't see anything giant. But they are beautiful. Here's those peppers. Might have to take it out of there and... What? Are you serious? How? That is like... I do not know how a dandelion could have got in here. I mean, other than the wind blowing. Ah, can't do it with one hand. And my next is I need to cut the heads off all of these and get in there because I got to pull another chunk out and send it over to a friend. And I think I'm just going to I'm going to mow everything down to a certain level. That way I can pick through it, pull out what is not supposed to be in there. Although I did just recently learn that this weed is supposed to be edible. I haven't researched it yet, but it's supposed to be edible. That's just interesting. Anyway, so I thought I would just mow everything, pluck out everything that's not supposed to be there. Oh, look at these zinnias. And call it good. Got some baby ones over here. Oh, those petunias are so pretty. I don't know why they're growing over there. That is like it liked that spot for a little while, but then I started watering over here more often. Yeah, I need to move that too. I'm learning I'm just going to put petunias up there because that gets less watered than down here. Oh, look at that. Sunflower is starting to bloom. The broccoli is so tall. Like, I can't even believe how tall that broccoli is. It's taller than the bathtub. That's insane. And the corn. That one right there is 6 feet. Easy. Look at how tall that sunflower is. That one's over 5 feet. So the sunflowers are starting to really bloom. The big ones are. Oh, they're not really big, I guess. They're just... I'm going to come down and look at this dark one. That dark one's real pretty. So I've had no surprises lately. Oh, and then this beet that, remember I picked that beet? I pulled it out of the ground because it was like, I thought maybe it was done. My son's like, put it back. So I put it back, and then all those big leaves died. So then I just cut the leaves off, and now look at it. It's just like really puffing up. I can't believe how cold. Today's only 79 degrees. It's August 19th. And it's like 4:30, so that like it's gonna start getting cooler like in the next hour or so. But it has been like July was super hot. Look at my dog dug a hole, so I piled a bunch of stuff in it because he's a brat, Bruce. Oh, yesterday, walking on the outside of the fence looks really cool. This is that Love Lies Bleeding. These are really short compared to how tall they usually get. These usually get 5 to 6 feet tall. This is like 3 feet. This is like 4 feet. This is 4 foot something. That one is 6 foot, that tall one right there. You see how short these ones are for right now? I throw stuff over the fence and sometimes I miss. Oh, I mowed and then I went and when I was pulling out these California poppies, I hurled them over the fence. Try to keep them on the grass line. So that, because they're popping open. That way next year, when they go to bloom, hopefully, this was supposed to go more that way. They'll bloom out here. Like, I'm hoping that they would be more inclined to actually bloom. I threw them too far. Like, I want them to get into the edges of the, what do you call them, the irises. So that I'll have the purple irises with the yellow California poppies, like, coming out. And then mixed up in between there would be the bachelor buttons. So I would have purple with the blue and then the yellow. And they would all be vibrant colors, blooming at different times, is what I was like shooting for. And then easy to mow. Like, obviously I'm not going to mow the irises, but I'd mow in front, you know, so I wouldn't care if the seeds were like popping out. Anyway, so that's, and then the side yard over there got mowed. And then the trumpets, I should have came out. No gifts, but we did hear a cat the other night. I heard like a little meow, and Serenity thought she saw a black cat, but she wasn't for sure. Oh, look how much that's blooming again. It was like nothing a few days ago. It looked like it was all dead and unhappy. So, that'll be interesting. It's not going to come back, but it'd be nice if it bloomed. But ever since then, though, I've had no gifts, but I did think I heard like a really soft meow. But I couldn't locate it, and it was dark, and it was in the middle of the night. And it was on the other side of the fence, so I don't really know. And my friend's home. So I was thinking it was her cat, because her cat, she was gone on vacation, and I felt like her cat was like trying to make new friends at a new house because she thought her master had abandoned her or something, is what I was thinking. And was like leaving me gifts in hopes that I would be like very interested. Which, if my dog wasn't mean, I would totally be interested. But my dog's a jerk. Alrighty. Well, see, my lawn is mowed, so it looks better. Looks better out there. Looking good. My sunflowers are looking beautiful. It's really windy today. Anyway, I'm going to end this video. Peace, love, and happiness. Have a wonderful day. Some little sunflower zoom ins. And I hope that everything goes wonderfully for you. Let's see these seeds. Those seeds are looking pretty good. I'll cut this head off, and my fingers are all sticky now. But alright, peace, love, and happiness. We'll talk to you guys next time. Bye.